Welcome to Highlight My Town. I'm Dan Edson with Home Connection Team KC, and today we're here at Eagles Community Outreach in Raymore. I'm here with the founders, Crystal and Jack Benson. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
This is a great location you have here. It's a brand new location next to Bing Coffee Shop and Dairy Queen, a beautiful boutique kind of style location. Tell me how Eagles Community Outreach came to be here in Raymore, if you would.
Well, my husband and I are both retired, and we both had jobs where we helped people. We just wanted to continue doing that, and we wanted to do it here in Raymore, where we live. We decided to go ahead and open up an outreach center, but I actually like to think of it as a boutique because most of the families that we serve are working families, and it's very hard for people to come in and ask for help. It's very humbling. And so I wanted to create an atmosphere where it was more comfortable for them. We offer a lot of different things. Our program is pretty much designed to not supply everything to a family, but just to help them make ends meet. Because so many of the people we serve work, but they make just this too much money.
Right.
They fall between the cracks, get assistance. And that's where we come in to play.
Crystal, tell me about some of the services that you provide to the people in our community. I know you have a birthday room, which I thought is really cool. People can come in and pick out outfits that they need. Tell me about some of the services.
Okay, well, families can come in and get 4 outfits for every member in their family once a month. That includes like shoes and coats as well. We do personal hygiene items. Toilet paper, shampoo, paper towels, deodorant, all that's covered. We do a food pantry where families can get stuff to supplement their meals. And then we also give out 2 meats per month per family.
That's awesome. And tell me a little bit about the birthday room.
Yes, I love the birthday room.
Tell me about
that. Jack and I believe that every child should have their birthday celebrated. So we offer a cake mix, icing, birthday candles, wrapping paper, party favors, and 2 new gifts that mom can pick out.
Jack, there's a lot of seniors in our community that are going through a tough time due to inflation and things like that. Tell us how Eagles Community Outreach has made a difference in the senior community here in Cass County and here in Raymore.
Yeah. Well, we have noticed a huge increase in this because of inflation. They've been living and making ends meet. But now all of a sudden, the price of gas, the price of food, and now places are raising rent and everything else. There's too much meat and not enough means.
Yep.
So they've come in and we help them like we would anybody else. They've worked, but they shouldn't have to struggle. And so they can come in, we help them with food, clothes, personal hygiene, whatever they need, and that's the purpose of why we're here, is to help people make ends meet. And the elderly is no different.
Crystal, you have something here called Dress for Success here at Eagles Community Outreach. Tell me about that.
Yes.
And you actually have a story to go along with it.
I do have a story. Our Dress for Success rack, we've got a lot of things that are appropriate for a job, interviews, and we carry a lot of scrubs because a lot of our clients are in need of those for their jobs. But one of my favorite stories of this is one day I had a lady that came in and says, I need a pair of black slacks. I've got a job interview. And she had worked at one place here in town for like 14 years. And she had a chance to get a better job. And so she got her black slacks. I said, I want to know how it came out.
Yeah.
Sure enough, she came back and told me. And she got the job. And she says, Crystal, this is huge. I now have a 401k. I've got insurance for my kids. And I make better money. Thank you.
Wow, that's an amazing story.
Yeah.
Eagles Community Outreach has a slogan, serving families with dignity. Tell me about that.
My job is to love everybody that comes through that door. I want to know something about each one so that they become more of a friend than a client. They need somebody to care. And I like to show that here in the way that we set the store up, the way we show a positive environment, encourage. You know, I love to applaud the people along the way. You know, I like to hear that they are going to do additional school, that they got that job, that, you know, things are going well for them. I want to lift them up.
We also, you know, we actually come up with that slogan because we had a donor bring in some stuff and looked at the boutique. And they said, wow, this is serving with dignity. And that's how we came up with the motto. It was just a regular donor that came up to donate to us that came up with that. And we thought, yeah, that's what we do. They recognized it before we did. And so that's how we come up with it, and I think it fits.
Jack, tell me how someone can get involved here at Eagles Community Outreach, and how can someone make a donation if they want to do that?
Well, if they want to get involved, they can be a volunteer, or they can donate. But we have volunteers that come in, they help go through clothes and steam them, put them out on the racks, restock the food when it comes in, and a lot of stuff. If they wanted to, you know, financially, they can either do it here, or they can mail us a check, or they can go on our webpage where we have a thing on it where it's called Become a Friend of Eagles Community Outreach. And then they can donate there. That is for people that commit, basically pledge any amount of money every month.
Okay.
And when they do that, you know, I'll put their logo, if it's a business, or their name on our webpage, and then also get their email, and we will email them a report every month that tells exactly how many families we served, how many articles of clothes we gave out, how many of everything that we do. It's a detailed list of everything we give out, so they can actually see where their money's going.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, it's a tax-deductible donation, right?
Absolutely, yes. We are 501c3, and everything is tax-deductible.
Well, Crystal and Jack, thank you for letting us stop by Eagles Community Outreach today. Our community is blessed to have you guys here, and thank you for everything you do here in Cass County and Raymore and the surrounding communities.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Enjoyed it.